You know, you're wondering whether I'm still the liquor. No. Guess what? I'm on top of the liquor. I am the monkey in charge of bananas. What's my secret? This little device right here. I just take a little blow, and it tells me when it's time for a little top up. Because when I first got this, I used to ride it around 0.20, which is fucking wasted, 24/7. But now, I leave it at 0.12, which is perfect. It's right in the fucking slot, just past the click. That wonderful moment, just like Julian. I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
Communion After Dark.
It's never been you. It's never been right, welcome to Communion After Dark. This is Winters. You just heard my set. This is the June 17th edition. I'm here with DJ Tom Gold and DJ Paradise. And that last track that you heard is Elect. And that was the song Mirrors. Elect is out of Finland. And that was the song Mirrors, and that is the Mox remix that you can get on the, I really love this remix album, the Electrified Remixes album that is on Town and Tower Records. And before that, I played brand new Solar Fake. We've played several tracks off this album now. Obviously, Solar Fake is out of Germany, and this is It's Never Been You. And this is on the album Don't Push This Button that came out on Pointless Music. We all know if someone says don't push that button, we want to push it.
Yeah, for sure.
And the fifth song in my set is Non-Human out of Germany. And this is the song Love. And this is a track that they did for Rainbow Warriors Volume 1. Last week's show, I told you guys I did pre-order this and I didn't get my email on the drop, so I wanted to share some of my favorite tracks on that. Amazing artists on there, such as Menwee Machine and Denwee, Sigdagix, like a lot of really good tracks on there that supports the LGBTQ plus community.
Very cool. Is that are those all like unreleased tracks? Do you know? Like, are they exclusive to that compilation?
I think they are, because the Non-Human and then also what I played last week wasn't, because those are artists that I follow. And I know for definitely sure the Menwee Machine is original for that. So I think it's predominantly original.
Okay.
But there are a couple that aren't, but they made a new kind of mix for the release.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, the fourth track in Winter Set was by Eman, or Iman.
It's Iman.
Iman, okay. Out of Sweden. I did see Iman was featured also on our buddy Synthpop Fanatic site. Big fan of their music as well. And Winters played the brand new song called Skin. It's on a brand new release called Exception, which I believe is a full release, if I'm not mistaken, or
It is, but it's also Skin is one of the two tracks that's brand new, because there was a bunch of singles leading up to it. So it's the singles, and then I think you got like two brand new tracks on it. This is one of the brand new tracks.
Okay, cool, and that's on the album, which is a great name for an album. I'm sorry, not album, for a record label called Icons Creating Evil Art. So yeah, go check that out. If you're into good Swedish synth pop dance music, good release here.
All right, the third track we heard was brand new Qual from Germany and the UK. The song was called Funeral Fashion, and that's the Serum remix, and that's on their new release called Texic.
And I want to say that Maybelline releases this project on his own, not on Fabrica Records. He lists this project under the UK, but I know that him and Larissa Iceglass, they are out of Germany, that are living on Hanover, so I kind of listed both Germany, UK, not sure. And the second track in my set is by Jeff and Leather. This is a electronic, dancey, EBM kind of industrial project that I've been following. Very small right now, so let me know what you think about it. This is the song Expect, and this is on the album release Jill, which is Jeff and Leather, but abbreviated. This is self-released, very in-your-face, high beats per minute workout song. I love this project, and I'm excited to see what happens with it.
It's like our buddy Jeff Black.
Jeff Black in leather.
Jeff Black in leathers.
Yeah, it's when he goes. It's when he goes EBM and industrial. And I started everything off with Vogt, that's how I pronounce it, out of Germany. And this is the song Blessed Curse, which we've all heard. It's an amazing track. This is the disco mix, which is a lot more dancey, ball to the wall, break a sweat, breathe heavy song. the remix does that to it. And this is on Final Construct, the bonus track edition, which is on Repo Records. And again, if you don't have the Funker Bot or Funker Vote, you are missing out. Long awaited. Love it to death.
Oh yeah, for sure. Excellent. Very excited. I'm glad they finally came back with more stuff. All right. Now we're going to do our shot of the week. I guess Winters had mentioned last week we've been doing these in honor of Pride Month, so we'll do another one. And hope you join us at home.
And this shot that I'm doing is apple pie. It came out of this little bottle. And I'm doing it in a skull thing, and also in honor of Pride Month.
Cool. And I have my Frankenstein shot glass here in honor of my buddy Jeff and Leathers.
And all
Jeff
the fathers out there that had a happy Father's Day. Of,
hey, thanks.
Animals and humans alike.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now drink your drink.
Ooh. I did a poop shoot shot. That was chocolate and milk, or chocolate liqueur with sprinkles of chocolate along with chocolate vodka. And now call it the poop shoot.
What did you have?
That's my concoction.
Oh, I have to
Winters didn't like hers.
I gotta breathe.
Would you have gold?
I finished up my Baron Jaeger. That's the last of that.
That's good.
Well, both of yours sounded better than mine. This is like a little... It's an apple pie. I guess the base of it is whiskey. It's basically whiskey with like... We're gonna give you a sprinkle of like cinnamon apple, but... Not my shot. Not my thing.
There's so many cool shots you can make with chocolate liqueur, like a Mr. Hanky shot. You could do one of those too.
I know, but alcohol's so expensive. And I don't really... I mean,
No, I agree. I'm just saying, if you buy like chocolate liqueur, you can do... that's a good point, Winters. If you want to help us out, like with buying alcohol for our show, you can, send us a donation and just specify that you want to go towards alcohol, and we can distribute it so everybody can actually go buy some additional alcohol. Because, in the old days, show's been around for so long, I feel like the old days when we first started, people used to send us liquor or money for shots. So, yeah. Hey, you're right, though. Alcohol is expensive.
It
Much
really
more
is.
expensive from when even we started, for sure.
And I mean, like, especially if you're not, like, drinking on a regular basis or, it's just really expensive, so, to, like, make all these shots and buy all the ingredients.
It is very not cheap. That is true.
Oh, and I wanted to tell everybody, one of the accessory balloons finally deflated, so I'm down to one.
Oh, no.
I've only got one balloon of Dirk's German air.
Dirk, you need to send us a German, more accessory balloons. Yeah, that's for sure. So, again, thank you again to everybody who listened last week to the podcast. The show goes up every week, as we've mentioned. If you're a long-time listener, new listener to our show, don't forget to subscribe if you have never subscribed, or if you have, please, pass on our show, share, like, it means a lot. It helps us out. I think that's how we got the word out about our show to begin with, to be honest with you, over the years, was people used to really help us with getting this around, and we can't do it on our own. So if you can help us, it means a lot. Our show goes up every Monday, and then every Wednesday it goes up on YouTube. So YouTube has our video as well, so that's our most popular format, it seems like. At least you can see us and interact with us. But again, it goes up every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is where we live here in Florida. I know the time zones vary depending on where you live. So check your local time zone, and you can figure out when it's going up. I think the latest it would probably go up would be like Australia on a Wednesday, because I think like Australia's time zone is like 24 hours difference from ours. I want to say close to 24 hours, like almost like flip. So like if it's 8 a.m. here, it's 8 p.m. in Australia. But yeah, I think that would be the biggest time difference based on when our show normally goes up on YouTube. All right, I am next with more music. So yeah, come back.
This is EBM After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Paradise.
Fighting against, one makes the other. We are the cancer that grows into stone. Live on our leash and our teeth turns to fangs. This is the beast that cannot be tamed. We're not ashamed, our world reclaimed. Rewire the power of a fascist regime. Oh, hysterica, esoterica, inherit the tools for a broken machine. We are 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 the children of violence. We are the children of violence. Fighting against each other. We are the children of violence. Won't let you down. We got each other. Back to back. Blood through blood. We are the same. We won't be chained. Abolish the power of a fascist regime. Oh, hysterica, esoterica, inherit the tools for a broken machine. We are 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 the tools for a broken machine. Children of violence.
Maybe instead it feels like all our heroes were counterfeit.
brennt mein kaltes Blut. Ich will eine neue Welt mit dir. Eine Dimension von Spaß und Lust. Das ist Liebe. Liebe über alles. Ein Risikosport bei schönen Farben. Das ist Liebe. Liebe über alles. Ein Risikosport bei schönen Farben. Ich habe 6 verschiedene Ketten. Ich habe ihnen viel zu geben. Ich liebe 3 besondere Herzen. Ich lüge, ich fliege, ich überlebe. Ein Feuerspiel aus Lust gemacht. Ein Feuerspiel vom Tag zur Nacht. Das ist Liebe. Dreimal Liebe. Ich bin bereit. Das ist Liebe.
L'aventure peut commencer.
It's not the pain you give me, it's not the shivering so shame. It's not the joy you bring me, this sense of circumventing death. It's not the pain you give me, it's not the shivering so shame. It's not the joy you bring me, this sense of circumventing death. I hate to love you, I hate to love you, I hate to love you. Just call and I will follow. Just fall and I will follow. It's not the pain you give me, it's not the shivering so shame. It's not the joy you bring me, this sense of circumventing death. Death, death, death. I hate to love you, I hate to love you, I hate to love you. Just call and I will follow. Just fall and I will follow. I hate to love you, I hate to love you.
L'aventure se termine.
Silent sisters, with your static overload, electrochemical bugs, as we watch the stars explode. The hiss and the crackle. Immerse your mind. Immerse your mind. Immerse your mind. Something has to give. Sparks will fly. Static icons. You stand so tall. Transmit, receive the hiss and the crackle. We immerse our minds. Flick the switch. Something has to give. Sparks will fly. Flick the switch. Something has to give. Sparks will fly. See us energize.
We are back at Community After Dark. Thank you for joining us. And you just heard my set. I am Paradise again. You just heard a band who has actually been a big supporter of our podcast for quite a while, Nature of Wires. Thank you again, Gary. Nature of Wires is a fantastic project. He has a brand new release out. It's Nature of Wires doing a collaboration with Machina X. They're both out of the UK. The new song is called Static Icons. It's a digital single you can pick up on the streaming services, self-release. We'll give them some love. Nature of Wires is fantastic. Machina X, very good. He's done. I know they've collaborated before together, so hope you enjoy this track. This track, I says, a brand new band out of Sweden. I love this song. It's a new signing of Progress Productions. The band is called Vintage Voltage. The song just came out on June 7th. The song is called I Hate to Love You. Classic Swedish synth pop. Excellent song. I really am excited to hear more from this band. I love synth pop that sounds along this lines. It reminds me a little bit. I know Division's not a Swedish band, okay, but this reminded me a little bit of Division, and it's just so good.
I
Looking
feel like
forward to
you
more.
can't go wrong with Sweden.
Right. I agree, and this is really one of those releases that just grabbed me. Fifth track in my set was by Echoberyl out of France. Echoberyl has a new release out, which we played, I believe, one or two tracks off of, called Through the Chaos. I played the track called Weird Boy, which I love. I love the title of that. That is on Mother Solitude Records. Excellent release by Echoberyl. Go check it out, and I give them some love.
Was that about you?
Weird Boy?
Yeah.
It could be about many people, or many of us, but yeah, I'm definitely a weird person. There's no doubt about that.
Either that or it's about my cat.
Mm.
All right. The fourth track that Paradise played is Resistor out of Germany. This album's phenomenal. This is the song Lebe über alles. Said it with confidence. And this came out on Scanner, and you can get that on Bandcamp. Me and my husband have been liking this album. I failed the mission playing it in the first set, didn't I? But it's a really good album. I hope you like it.
It's really good. It is good. It's like very good old school EBM sounding.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's Love Above All is the name of the track. If you translate it, it's Liebe über alles. So yeah, very cool new track by Resistor. I love it. Yeah, go listen. Scanner's been putting out some good stuff lately.
The third track we heard in Paradise Set was brand new Gliss. They're back with a new release called Gateway to Oblivion, and you heard Dream Chaser featuring Area guest vocals on that. So go check it out on Bandcamp, and that's on Alpha Matrix.
Yeah, and Gliss, it's cool to see that he's still working with Area, because in the past, Gliss has been gone for a while, so but they had collaborated together and worked together before, and so it's nice to see that they're still doing that. Very cool new album by Gliss. Check it out. Second track in my set was by Antibody out of Germany. Antibody has a new release out called Never Quite Right on Dark Tunes Music Group. Song I played was F Society, and that was a Selector mix of that track. And of course, with Selector, you can never go wrong with the way they remix stuff. Fantastic dance floor track. Go check it out. And I started off with brand new Combichrist. Andy's now located in the U.S. I know that originally he was not, but that's where he lives now. And the song I played was called Children of Violence. Yeah, Children of Violence. Seems like that's a theme nowadays. And that's on the new release called, it's Combichrist, basically, without certain letters. Take out the O and take out the H.
You just take out the vowels.
Vowels, yeah.
Yeah.
Combi. Yeah, right, exactly. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, but anyways, you get it. Check it out. You know Combichrist. I really like this new track. And I'm listening to the album, seeing how many more on there. Because, he's changed his sound, but he's still, like, if you see him live, he puts on a fantastic live show. And this is a powerful track and good dance beats to it. Excellent sound. They're on Out of Line Music, by the way, still. So go give them some love for their new album. And see what you think of it. All right. Gold's going to be coming up next. And, hey, let us know if you leave us some comments. Let us know what you think about the show. Let us know if you have any other suggestions. Hopefully we'll have some guests coming on here in the near future. I know we've been talking to a few people, so we would love to have some bands back on the show to discuss their music. But I also wanted to mention this has more of a local thing again, but today is June 17th, June 20th, so if you're listening to the show before June 20th, Clan of Zymox, who we've mentioned before, and I'm sure most of you know already. Classic band. They're going to be at Crowbar here in Tampa, Florida this coming Thursday with Curse Mackey. Curse Mackey has been in many, many numerous bands over the years. Pigface. What was the fairy band that he was in, Gold? What was that called?
Grim Fairies.
Grim Fairies, yeah.
Yes, and so many other projects that Curse Mackey has collaborated on. I can't even. He was in My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult at one point. He's just done so much with the scene. So he'll be opening, and then Sign will also be opening. So two fantastic artists. Sign is another artist who's worked with many people in this scene. Who Rona is behind Sign, and just fantastic artists. You have to check them out. Sign is so good live. I mean, just really a fantastic lineup. And DJ Nemesis will be DJing that show. So come out to Crowbar, enjoy that, please, and support Clan Zymox. This is their first show in Tampa in like 15 years.
Isn't that another one that Griffin wants to go to?
Yes, and DJ Griffin might be at that one as well. We're hoping. We're really hoping. So we might see DJ Griffin twice, because he does want to see that show. And again, that's at Crowbar in Ybor City. So if you're a, I believe if I'm not mistaken. Gold does like a 80s night that Thursday. So I know it's probably going to be tough for Tom to be at that show. But if you go to Clan Zymox, then you can go to the Catacombs afterwards. And
Oh,
go
is that Gold Night?
I believe
That's
that's
your
his
night
night.
now?
Yeah, I believe that's his night DJing, if I'm
I
not
don't know.
mistaken. It's the third Thursday of the it's the third Thursday of the month. So
Oh, we should try to get Planet Zymox over there.
that's right. So you can go to the Catacombs afterwards and hear some classic Planet Zymox music. I'm sure Gold will be spinning some of that, and it's gonna be a fantastic night. So it'll be a good party, anyways. You go to the Planet Zymox show.
I'm on
Go
vacation.
to the Catacombs.
so
That
I'll
should be a
be
big
out.
party that night, for sure. No, really, that should be a big party that night.
Well, it's celebration of Mike's birthday. My husband's birthday is the day after that, so we planned on, and we're both on vacation. Staycation. We're on staycation, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. So there you go. A lot to do this coming Thursday, June 20th. Gold does a just so you know, because I know we already brought it up. He does a 80s classic 80s. It was like dark 80s, more or less, on the third Thursday of every month at the Catacombs, which is located beneath the Speakeasy Lounge in Ybor City.
Well, it's like 80s, 90s.
Well, Tom, you can explain
Older
it. You're the one who
industrial.
spins the music.
Yeah.
You guys just did. It's pretty much exactly that. Dark 80s with whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the
Whatever happens.
third Thursday of every month. And that, again, the Catacombs is located underneath the Speakeasy Lounge, which is kind of cool because you don't have too many venues in Florida other than the Castle. Well, you got the Castle, but there's not a large amount. Like the Castle and like
a large
the
amount of dedicated goth venues.
Well, no, I was
Like
gonna say
dark
venues where you have like an upstairs and a downstairs, like where you actually like feel like you're going to a basement. Because Florida doesn't really have basements, you know what I mean? But like it's kind of like that's like some of these older buildings in Ybor City, they still have that because they were built so long ago. So it's pretty cool. It's a very cool environment, and definitely come and check it out.
Well, and the Cubans had the whole underground. They had the whole underground thing in Ybor.
True.
As
Very
well,
true.
for alcohol and cigars.
That's one cool thing about Ybor City. You know, if you go to Ybor City, I mean, like a large amount of the buildings there have been around for a long time. You know, maybe the business in there is not as old, but the buildings themselves, a large amount of their original buildings. Tom, how long is the do you know how old the castle building is? Like, I mean, the actual building?
The castle's from the 1800s, right?
Early 1900s?
It's like 1930, 1930
Okay.
something, I think.
Yeah, so I mean that building's been around for a long time. It's fantastic. So you have to check out some of these, just the structure and the way these buildings are, because you don't see that anymore.
Well, and the chickens in Ybor are protected because they were originally part of the Cuban underground everything. I want to say there's a movie out there about Ybor that Ben Affleck was in. The whole underground network with
really?
the Cuban cigars and the alcohol. Yeah, there's like an actual movie about like that whole aspect of Ybor that Ben Affleck was in.
Interesting. Gold's and then we'll move on. Gold, you got some music coming up. Let's go.
This is After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Gold.
I'm drawing down the moon. With my magic, we shall rise soon. Hear my spell, hear my haunting tune. Rise up, feel the power of the moon. Feel the power of the moon. I'm drawing down the moon. With my magic, we shall rise soon. Hear my spell, hear my haunting tune. Rise up, feel the power of the moon. Feel the power of the moon.
Reflected there in silver, projecting how I show up in the world. I'm glad this has occurred, so I can see how I appear to you. Show it to me, silver.
fragen?
Wieso willst du mich was fragen?
Kommt's, dass du mich nicht magst?
Dich mögen? Wer hat gesagt, dass ich dich mögen muss? In welchem Gesetz steht, dass ich dich mögen muss? Sieh dich an, was stehst du da und stellst mir so eine törichte Frage? Ob mich jemand mag? Komm her, wenn ich mit dir rede, Junge. Steh gerade, verdammt nochmal. Ich habe dir eine Frage gestellt. In welchem Gesetz steht, dass ich dich mögen muss?
Kein.
Na also, bitte sehr. Hast du jeden Tag was zu essen?
Yes.
Hast du ein Dach über dem Kopf?
Yes.
Hast du was zum Anziehen?
Yes.
Wieso ist das so?
Meinetwegen.
Gott, natürlich wegen mir. Aber jetzt sag mir, wieso ist das so?
Weil du mich magst.
Ich mögen. Ich gehe jeden Morgen aus dem Haus und reiße mir den Arsch auf, weil ich dich mag. Du bist der größte Idiot, den ich kenne. Ich muss das machen. Nicht, weil ich dich mag. Es ist meine Pflicht, mich um dich zu kümmern. Diese Verantwortung schulde ich dir. Also lass uns das ein für alle Mal klären, bevor das noch ewig weitergeht. Ich muss dich nicht mögen. Ich gebe dir nicht nur alles, was ich dir geben muss. Ich gebe dir dein Leben. Also geh nicht durchs Leben und denk drüber nach, ob dich jemand mag oder nicht. Du versuchst besser dafür zu sorgen, dass man dich anständig behandelt. Hast du verstanden, was ich dir sage?
Ja, Sir.
Welcome back to Comedian After Dark. I'm DJ Tom, and you just heard Miss Suicide from Germany with a song called Me, Myself, and Miss Suicide. And that's from their latest release called Villains EP. And you can get that on Bandcamp.
I'm going to have to check out this EP. It sounds like it's like based on different things that villains have said in the comic book world.
Pretty much.
Okay.
The fifth track I played was by G.W. Childs IV from the U.S. He was the music head behind Soil and Eclipse, but he's got a new solo album coming out called Spectrum. And every song is a color. And this week's color I played was silver. And you can get that on Cop International and Bandcamp.
Nice. I'm growing my silver out. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have a silver strip. I'm growing it out again. I'm not bald. That's actually hair. And the fourth song in Gold Set is Simon Carter and Fabsy out of the UK, and this is Moon Magic on Hexy Time. And this you can pick up on Bandcamp. And Simon Carter is a huge supporter of the show. Awesome person. Eats crumpets with gold.
Not yet.
All right. Yeah, he's a great dude. Simon, come back and join us, buddy. We need you back on the show. It's been a long time. I'm looking forward to the remainder of his release whenever we get to see it. So far, we got 2 tracks on that one Simon Carter release. Looking forward to the other ones. The third track in Gold Set was by Massive and Mensch out of Germany. They have a brand new brand new song out called Schlagdistance. And that's on, it's just a digital single. Okay, and it's self-released. You can pick it up on digital services, Bandcamp. And go give it a listen. Excellent. I hope we can get Daniel as well from Massive back on the show here very soon, because we've been talking to him and we'd love to have him on the show again.
Right. Second track you heard was a band called Project Tres 2B, and they're from Mexico, and this is the side project of Amdusia. They're doing a little bit more trance industrial, and the song I played was called Reborn, and this is on the album called When Human Life Begins on Out of Line Records.
Oh wow, it's on Out of Line. That's interesting.
Yeah, I picked that up on my trip.
Very cool.
I need to check that out if it's a side project of Amdusia.
Very, very cool.
Nice. And then Schlagdistance means, I just had it, and I...
Strike distance?
It is striking distance.
Okay.
Like a snake, you're in striking distance.
Like Schlager rock.
Yeah, so I Schlager in my pants. I have to change them.
I'm super excited with what Tom started out with, guys.
Go ahead, What would you start off with?
Start off with another side project, only this is the side project, or another band that's offshoot of Hocico.
Yeah.
Dulce Liquido's back with a new single, and they got an album in the pipeline coming out that's going to be digital only. The track I played was called Dystopia, and you can get that on Bandcamp and through Out of Line Records.
Yeah,
I just got that email today. Yeah, I just got that email today, and then we were posting our pics. This excites me, and Dulce Liquido means sweet candy. Is what we learned back in the early 2000s. Sweet candy.
Sweet candy. I like that. All right, so that was Gold Set. He has one more song coming up, and he has a cool-ass track coming up, so don't go anywhere. I did want to mention again that we love you all, and thank you for listening to our show. Without you, the show would not exist. All our listeners are the people who've kept this going for this many years. So it means a lot to us, and we appreciate you. Again, if you want to support us, go to comeafterdark.com, and there is a donate button on there. And you can donate to the show. You can become a monthly donor if you would choose, or a one-time donation, which means both are fantastic and they help us out.
And you can also donate if you want a shout out of some sort to somebody, or to buy us booze, because booze is expensive.
That's right. I like the idea about donating to help us with booze. I like that idea, because we always mix that in with the show, the alcohol, and just have fun. This show's about fun and music, and dressing cool, and it's just a good time. I think that's part of, just always been part of our whole aesthetic of this show. So thank you again, everybody. It means a lot. And Gold, what are you playing for your last song?
No, speaking of aesthetic, I'm playing Aesthetic Perfection. They reissued their classic album of Island Motion back out, but they put a bunch of extra tracks on it that weren't readily available. So I played We're Living the Wasted Life, which is the Deadbeat remix. It's a little bit different, so check it out. You can buy that strictly through them.
welcome back to CommunityAfterDark.com. And hey, thank you again for everybody who's been listening to the show. Please continue commenting. We will continue reading them. We ran out of a little bit of time this week to read some comments. Winters was going to mention that, but I'll just throw it out there. So, yeah. Hey, but we read your comments every week normally. So please check that out. Again, I wanted to bring up that, Community After Dark is our podcast. I also do Community After Dark Productions, which is a concert promotion. There are some fantastic shows. I know this does not apply to some of our listeners, so you can shut me off if it doesn't apply to you. But this might apply to you if you live in the U.S. Come out to Absolution Fest, October 10th through 12th. It's a 3-day festival here in Ybor City, Tampa, Florida. We have a large amount of people who have already come over the last 4 years. This will be the 5th year of the event. And I already know some people are coming from Alaska, which I'm so excited about. Pamela Gelino's coming. We have Jen Goodrat, who is a listener to the show, coming from... I don't know if Jen is from somewhere in the Midwest. I don't know exactly where. But I'm excited about that. I know that we have a bunch of listeners from Wisconsin who are coming this year. It's just a fantastic gathering here in Tampa, Ybor City. It's a 3-day event again, and there's the castle that happens. So there's a large amount of parties you can go to beyond just the concerts. So you have the concerts that happen. The castle happens every Friday and Saturday. So once the shows are done at Absolution, you can head over to the castle and party your ass off there till 3 a.m. So yeah, it's just a great time.
Not only that, but Ybor is it's just a really cool place to be for a festival. And then Thursday the castle is not open. You can go over to the catacombs and hang out there. After Thursday night, there's chickens everywhere that are protected. Don't do anything to the chickens. And we don't know how much longer we're going to have it in Ybor.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, we don't know. So, I mean, come out, enjoy it. And, there is a large amount to do. You don't have to really... Once you're in Ybor, you really don't have to go anywhere. There's restaurants during the day. There's plenty of bars if you want to drink. There's
everything is walking.
Speakeasy lounge.
Walking distance.
Yeah, everything's in walking distance. So
Gold lives down there. He knows. He and his fiance walk everywhere. It's like you don't have to drive.
That's right. So come out and support Absolution Fest if you can. Again, this is the 5th year that we're doing this event. It's a big event with 20 bands this year. 20. First 4 years it was always 18 bands. Well, no, actually the first year was less than that because first year is more like 13 or 14 bands. But I've expanded it each year, and this year there's 20 bands playing from all over the world. So please come out and support that. It's a big undertaking, and it would mean a large amount to me to see you out there. So, all right, we are done though for this week, and we'll see you again next week. We appreciate you sticking with us.
We ran out of time for comments, guys. So double comment on the show, and we'll hit you next week.
Yep, we'll hit you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have an amazing week.
Take care.
I'm sorry, Ben, for you and Jennifer. Not that he gives a shit what I think, but...
What are you talking about?
They're getting divorced.
Again? Weren't they already married and divorced and then got back together?
Oh.
Yep.
Hey, Ben, I'm available. Or Jennifer, I'm available. No, I'm not. Not really. My wife would get really mad if I ran off with either of them.
Will someone turn off that music?
That's enough. I'm putting an end to this freak show right now.